From justice for Jenny to justice beyond Jenny. She's the 29-year-old with Down syndrome who fought and won her battle to live where she wanted.
10 on your side's Andy Fox followed Jenny's struggle from beginning to end. And tonight, only on 10, he has big news as a result of her case.
Nicole and Tom, amazing things continue to happen to Jenny Hatch. On Thursday in Washington, D.C., there will be a new program launched with a website called the Jenny Hatch Justice Project. The new website is called the Jenny Hatch Justice Project, named after Jenny Hatch.
I love this store. I love Mercury store. And I thank God I won my case.
Jenny won the court case to live where she wants to live, keeping all her benefits, in part because she had an excellent attorney who knew how to win the case.
It was an amazing victory for Jenny and for everyone else. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you.
Attorney Jonathan Martinez works for the Quality Trust for Individuals with Disabilities.
I think we're really gonna get somewhere in the guardianship world where someone asks to have a guardianship appointed and the judge says, well, what have you tried other than guardianship? What other options have you looked into?
The Jenny Hatch Justice Project will be like a one-stop shopping place to get many services, including how to win legal battles.
So if lawyers need to know what happened in the case and what they can do in other cases, they'll have access to that. There'll be access to information and training on guardianship, and they can request services through the website.
If you go to Google and enter guardianship, Martinez hopes the Jenny Hatch Justice Project pops up.
They'll be able to go there and get information on the latest research on supported decision-making and guardianship. They'll be able to hear the entire story of Jenny's case. There'll be transcripts from Jenny's case.
I do everything here.
Jenny works in the Newport News thrift store owned by the two friends she lives with, Jim Talbert and Kelly Morris. She is asked to appear at events, to tell her story, to set an example. It's her life, and she's now living it the way she wants to.
I'd love to be home.
Martinez says the Jenny Hatch Justice Project is born out of the attention given to the Jenny Hatch case.
Jenny got really lucky that she knew Jim and Kelly. She got really lucky that she knew you. Andy, you and Wavy 10 brought Jenny to the attention of not just Newport News, not just Norfolk, the world. Jenny's case was covered in Japan.
So a lot of good things happening to Jenny Hatch. The Jenny Hatch case was ultimately about how people with disabilities make decisions. When you or I seek help from an accountant, a doctor, a lawyer, it's seen as a positive. But when people like Jenny seek help, it's seen as a negative, Martinez says, that they aren't capable of doing things. Martinez says Jenny's legal victory proves that is simply not true. And he hopes that Jenny's story and the Jenny Hatch Justice Project continue to prove that. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.